Woo! Woo! Okay. Let's simmer down now for a second. I'm gonna talk to you about some real shit. This is real talk, true story. Your life. Da-da-da-da. If you want your life to be like just fucking awesome and have like really great people around you all the time, just hang out with women. Just hang out with women. They'll style you. You'll start wearing your hair in better, new, interesting ways. You'll start watching lots of Ryan Gosling movies. You'll start saying things like, if I'm a bird, you're a bird. You'll just become this great man, and you're just, anyway. I love women, so this next poem is about that. Women, what can I say? I truly savor all of your flavors, and my affection for you, it never wavers. I like to think of myself as a facilitator, offering my sex as a mood elevator, lest I end up a chronic masturbator. And in my condition, I'm conditioned to offer many renditions of their favorite bedroom positions, quick transitions without derision or division, their pleasures under my supervision. I have a detailed vision with as much conviction as I have diction, fulfilling my prediction with the addition of some friction and the right amount of constriction. I can see the depiction of their climax because it's larger than the IMAX. I got to readjust my syntax because it's now turned to wax and as a result has become rather lax. I seem to have lost my contacts as a result of the physical contact. At least I'm now more relaxed thanks to the time spent creating the beast with two backs. However, the telling of these certain acts destroys the abstract contract between two lovers that, if unpacked, offers the retractor punishment by way of a distracted overreactor. So since I'd rather avoid a coup than debut the taboo that comes from a few women who had nothing better to do, I think I'll put down the pen and say I do. Yes! Yes! We're alive! This day's beautiful. We've never seen it. It's time to turn and face the forum, to debase the unchaste codes and decorum of a certain group of men and women to erase my bad case of boredom. These people, they're pretty dim. They're kind of like angry justice friends. They're the kind of people who get mad at Sims. See, they hate the way the gays today have gone and changed the game they play. They hate the way they get engaged. Ignore the beautiful things they say. They get in a fight instead of walk away. These people go and take the stage, preaching all their hate and rage across our nation's airwaves. Who knows, maybe their trash will save the day. Doubt it, because it seems to say we should judge others for their different ways. I mean, is it really some kind of a hex to love someone of a different sex? This idea has me vexed because moral values are what these people pretend to flex, yet they can't stop their own children from having sex. But I guess it's okay because they'll get married. Well, if that's true, there's a hole in that logic, and it's really quite glaring, really scary that they're so wary of a people who trot across the globe to promote rainbows and fairies. Like, who cares what they do? And since when did anyone ask you, like, what? You ate the seed of knowledge, now you bear its fruit? You're an angry man in a nice suit. Why don't you just play nice, dude? Come on, roll the dice, throw back a few. I promise Satan's not coming after you or me or some dude in the loo who sits while he pees. All we need is to plant some more trees. Sit back, relax, be at ease. Why don't you think on that fact while I hit the sack? I'm pretty tired now, but I'll be writing back. Woo! Yeah, we have to snap. We have to snap because we don't want to disrupt the energy. Okay. I got one last one for you guys. Sitting on my couch, I'm like Oscar the Grouch. I should stand up, but I sit and I slouch, staring at my TV. It's a wonder I'm not blind like Stevie. I should get up, put some Folgers in my cup, Mr. Pibb or 7-Up. No, that's not going to help. Not one iota. Unless I go Guy Ritchie like rock and rolla, lock, stock, 2 smoking barrels. I start kicking and screaming like I'm Will Ferrell. Create something stranger than fiction with my obsessive compulsion for diction. I can't help it. I get lazy. I know I could be making the ladies like go crazy or shout out loud like Tears for Fears, but after all, why become another brick in the wall? I mean, I like Pink Floyd and Brandon Boyd, so according to Freud, I should be overjoyed. But if I sit here any longer, I think I'm going to get a hemorrhoid. All because this picture box with noise has me sucked into its void with its endless deception. Like Leo's Inception, it's stuck in my brain. I'll never think the same unless someone does me like Ichabod Crane. I'm James Caan. This machine is Bates. Like a ball and chain weight, it negates my ability to conjugate, even think straight. My pupils dilate. I become so irate, all because this plastic crate. No wonder our country's in a manic state. We let a box dictate how we live our lives. We let it raise our kids. We let it entertain our wives. We sit around instead of going out on the town. But there's so much beauty just waiting to be found. It's in each and every one of your neighbor's faces. So no matter what their color or their race is, if they love God, if they're faithless, I encourage you. Have a conversation instead of obsessing over a movie or a TV station. I love you, Erica.